tracked.
Guards are
You need to fight.
search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
This is the Glutton's Quarter, a paradise for gourmands that serve up dishes from every culture. If the world's ending anyway, I suppose you might as well enjoy your last meal.
Palace guards are
You're so eager to die? Savior's got a job.
search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Dear God!
No refunds. You got something to show me?
Here's my ticket. Good enough?
Damn right it's good enough for me. But can't you read? Showtime starts at 6.
I can't just hang around here. I'll be back.
Smart girl. Even if you're not smart enough to read the ticket the first time. See you at 6. Welcome! Welcome to the famous Sneakin' In special.
Here's your ticket.
Very good, madam. In you go. Now listen up and let me explain the rules. Participation in the tour is strictly at your own risk. Whatever happens, it ain't our problem. And that's it. Got it?
Per the schedule, the deliveries... Okay, there's a foul sea called Pandemonium that labors away in the center of this industrial area. It is the last one of its kind in the world.
Can I reach it? You're so eager to die?
It's the source of all the supplies that the world depends on. Humanity wouldn't last long without it.
belong. You're so eager to die? Now you know who is stronger.
It's an unbelievable scene, isn't it? The whole world's running out of energy, and Yusnaan's no different. Yet,
Vanity'll do wonders. The fools are probably bleeding themselves dry for their glittering city.
look for a way to get out onto the tracks of the supply line. After all, that's the real aim of this sneaking in special.
You're so eager to die. Right, if this is what you want. I need more time. Hope they find peace.
Every day, it manufactures tons of food and goods, which are then... It produces useful goods from nothing, or so it appears. The truth is that it seems to you.
Security alert code
There
Bravo.
should be a way onto the
Security
rail.
alert code
You just have to
Bravo.
find
An
it.
intruder has been seen within a restricted
Light,
area.
you gotta keep moving forward
An
to reach
intruder
the
has been
Augur's
seen within
quarter.
a restricted area. Security personnel are authorized to shoot first and ask questions later.
All of the goods produced by the Foul Sea come first to these warehouses. This is where everything is sorted and accounted for. Then they're distributed throughout you.
Time can't be stopped. Time can't be stopped. So the Foul Sea here is the only source of food and materials left for the people in the cities.
It's a tough road to take. But I've somehow made it all this way. If I just keep going up along these tracks, the most fantastic sight in the world will be waiting for me.
That's why the people made him their patron. He was the only person they could trust to manage the supplies.
What's done is done. It's your funeral. You won't steal our future.
And that's what he did. Snow made sure that everyone...
Hey, you gonna buy something or what?
It's thanks to him the world hasn't descended into rioting for food and goods.
And yet here in Yusnaan, equality. Time can't be stopped. Another victory. Savior's got a job. You're down.
Keep going along this path and you'll reach the Augur's quarter. Snow's palace is just beyond that. My sensors are picking up chaos infusions throughout the city. If you keep going that way, you'll end up in danger.
Not a whole lot of other options, are there? I wouldn't want to miss the big bash. here to die?
Light, this is bad. The chaos just keeps on spreading. It's almost as if it gets stronger the more people come to the revels. But why would it? Those fireworks signal to the city that a performance is about to begin. Today, like every other day, the show...
I found you! Miss me? You sure this is a good place for you to be? You can see it, can't you? This place is going to be Chaos City soon.
Lumina,
The sea of chaos that laps at your heels. It's one of Yusnaan's biggest sights. It's like part of the show. Wow, would you just look at it? The chaos is going to swallow everyone up. I think the Savior has to do something. Since it doesn't seem our patron is doing much locked up in his palace.
what's Snow thinking?
Oh, he's not. At least not about the city. He's just thrown his arms up and given it all up. He's pacing back and forth in that little room of his, waiting for the world to end. You know why, right? It's all because of you-know-who. She's the reason he's dead inside.
You mean Sarah?
That's it. You aren't so dumb after all. Of course it's Sarah. Snow's never been able to let go of her. Do you know how many years Sarah's been dead now? Even so, he goes on pining and dreaming and wishing. He basically wore every bit of himself away. And now there's nothing of Snow left inside. So sis, how about letting Snow free already? For his own sake. If you ask me, it's time he got out from under all the gloom and memories. Because otherwise, the only thing he has left to look forward to is the end of everything. goodbye. Any last words? Oh, I get it. You know you're gonna die anyway, so you want to at least go out in style, right?
Light, are you there?
I'm fine. I fell into the warehouses. Which way do I head from here?
Let's see. I guess that you're near the Augur's Quarter. Start by getting out of there, and quick.
Something happening?
I'm picking up strong chaos readings all over the city. I can't say what'll happen. Just hurry to the palace. I've run database checks on the warehouses around here, but I can't tell who owns most of this stuff. People just stored their things here and left them to rot. I doubt you'll find any hidden treasures. Good news. Who knows what could be sitting in the abandoned warehouses here? You should find your way out of here. You need to focus on reaching the Augur's Quarter.
Eyes to the future.
Guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair.
The door's locked.
Guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself
Now. Another battle won.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
If you have an ID, you'll be able to walk straight into the Augur's Quarter through the front gate.
Nearest security officer.
You should head for the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries start for the palace. That golden statue is a symbol of Yusnaan's wealth and power. and you'll certainly never get lost with that kind of landmark showing the way. You've got to get to the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries to the palace begin.
Search for the intruder, calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair.
Eyes to the future. Another battle won.
An enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair. This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer. The woman calling herself the Savior. She is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
I heard the tour ended up a disaster the other night. It was a good thing I fled when I did.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer. The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily
Light, things aren't looking too good.
I
I'd hoped you could hide amongst the deliveries to sneak in, but...
But what? Change of plans?
Sure, I guess you could say that. For some reason, the service entrance was suddenly forced to lock down. That path is close to us now. It's not certain why they suddenly closed shop, but it was about the same time that my chaos sensors went haywire. That kind of reaction, it can only mean two things. If we're lucky, it's just a new chaos infusion. If we're not, then it's a Seath. If Snow has finally lost his grip and become a Seath, well, he'll be nearly unstoppable. Light, pull back for now. We need to find out more.
I'm not done yet. Hope, start thinking up a new plan. One way or another, I'm getting into that palace.
But, Light...
Seath or not, nothing's changed. I am gonna save him. Well, after I beat some sense into that annoyingly thick head of his, that is.
Okay, Lightning. We've got to give up on the service entrance. There is one other plan I had considered. It's pretty destructive and definitely dangerous.
Doesn't matter. What is it?
As you can see, the palace is surrounded by a formidable wall. All ways in and out have been locked down, and there's no tunneling under it either. It looks quiet, but trust me, that wall is too well guarded to try and sneak over.
Yeah, can we get to the point, Hope?
There's no path, so you have to make one. A show is about to start here in the Augur's Quarter. A show with one fantastic finale. At the climax of the show, a stage and an actor on it is propelled up to the top of the set by a little rocket power.
And you want me to climb onto the set and jump into the palace? I hate to break it to you, but that's a pretty big leap.
Not if you can topple the set and form a bridge. Then you can just simply walk across. It'd be easy.
I'm not sure that easy means what you think it does.
Fireworks are launched all around the theater at the finale. If you increase the number of fireworks, well, you could weaken the set enough to bring it down.
You were telling the truth about it being destructive, weren't you?
And you don't have much choice.
I guess I've just got to keep moving. Keep your eyes front. Right.
That's the spirit?
Hope. Does that mean you'll be watching the rear? You'll have my back.
Of course I will. That's what I'm here for.
The cargo line has
For
been
this plan to work, you'll need help from the theater people.
Investigators are currently
If I were
assessing
you, I'd
the
talk to the
damage.
director first.
Early
Get
indications
him on your
that the
side.
woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily suspended. I repeat. The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early
I found out who's
indications
in
that
charge
the
of the
woman
theater
calling
production.
herself the
His name is Sarzak, and apparently he's a well-known director.
security measure. She has
He likes to direct from up high where he can look down on the
The
stage.
recreation and leisure committees are asked to remind visitors that the cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident held in the rebel investigators are currently assessing the
My fine
damage.
lady,
Early
what will you be
indications
needing?
are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily suspended. I repeat, palace guards are conducting the cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. She has investigators are currently assessing the damage. Weapon. Early indications that the woman asked to report the person was matching this description. The palace has been locked
You
down.
should start by talking to the guy
and the
who's in charge.
distribution of supplies has
He's a
been
director by the name of
temporarily
Sarzak. Try to find him.
I repeat. The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security point.
That's it, people, that's it.
Do you see anyone on a high
Palace guards are
platform? Any
conducting
place
a
where they
search
can